Good morning, Course in Miracles practitioners. We are beginning Lesson 94 today. I am as God created me. Our meditation for the day is the first 5 minutes of each hour. And if we don't have 5 minutes each hour, let's say you're working, repeating hourly, I am as God created me, I am His Son eternally. Let me begin by reading the lesson for today. I am as God created me. Today we continue with the one idea which brings complete salvation, the one statement which makes all forms of temptation powerless, the one thought which renders the ego silent and entirely undone. You are as God created you. The sounds of this world are still, the sights of this world disappear, and all the thoughts that this world ever held are wiped away forever by this one idea. Here is salvation accomplished. Here is sanity restored. True light is strength, and strength is sinlessness. If you remain as God created you, you must be strong and light must be in you. He who ensured your sinlessness must be the guarantee of strength and light as well. You are as God created you. Darkness cannot obscure the glory of God's Son. You stand in light, strong in the sinlessness in which you were created, and in which you will remain throughout eternity. Today we will again devote the first 5 minutes of each waking hour to attempt to feel the truth in these words. I am as God created me. I am His Son eternally. Now try to reach the Son of God in you. This is the self that never sinned, nor made an image to replace reality. This is the self that never left its home in God to walk in the world uncertainly. This is the self that knows no fear, nor could conceive of loss or suffering in death. Nothing is required of you to reach this goal except to lay all idols and self-images aside. Go past the list of attributes, both good and bad, the attributes that you have ascribed to yourself, and wait in silent expectancy for the truth. God Himself has promised that it will be revealed to all who ask for it, and you are asking now. You cannot fail because He cannot fail. If you do not meet the requirement of practicing for the first 5 minutes every hour, at least remind yourself hourly, I am as God created me, I am His Son eternally. Tell yourself frequently today that you are as God created you, and be sure to respond to anyone who seems to irritate you with these words. You are as God created you. You are His son or daughter eternally. Make every effort to do the hourly exercises today. Each one you do will be a giant stride toward your release and a milestone in learning the thought system which this course sets forth. Let's begin our 5-minute practice. I am as God created me. I am His daughter eternally. I'm going to go ahead and set an hourly alarm for myself. I recommend you guys do the same thing. And that way I get this done because it's important. Breathing in, I am as God created me. Breathing out, I am His Son eternally. I'm His daughter eternally. I am the Mother, Father, God, the Source, the Creator's child. I am united with the Creator eternally. Repeat the phrasing to yourself that means the most to you. Now try to reach that child of God within us, the self that is not tainted with sin, that never left its home with the Creator to walk uncertainly in this world, where we are busy trying to convert sunlight into food 24/7, where we struggle at birth, grow old, struggle to die, and die, right? Connect with the self that never left its home in God to walk the world uncertainly. This is the self that knows no fear. This is the self that can conceive of no loss, no suffering, and no death. There's a part within ourselves when we relax and release all our fears and the need to control the outcome of our circumstances and situations, especially of our loved ones like our children. There's a part of us that can extend beyond our little short lives, back toward the past and toward the future, that stretches out beyond the limitations of this bag of flesh and bones. How hard that self is to reach. How hard it is to ask that self to conduct our business all day long. Fortunately, we are not doing this alone. We cannot fail because God cannot fail. We are not doing this without the help of the Creator. So we ask for the willingness to see with the self that is identified with God, to speak, to think, to act, and to pause and reconnect when we lose our way. Reminding ourselves hourly today, I am as God created me. I am His Son eternally. And responding to anyone else who seems to irritate us with the same prayer. You are as God created you. You are His child eternally. Thank you for joining me today for Lesson 94. I look forward to hearing about your results with the hourly practices and your experiences with the course. Thank you so much.